Welcome to another session. Today we are going to look at Sin 9's game, which is a roguelike. And let me switch to that source code here, because now we're on the compiler here. And we are going to the other screen. Let me just update that somewhere here. Okay, let's see. No, that was not it. Let's see where we have that. Right, here we go. I have a different microphone now, so let me know if you have any problems with it. So I had to make some changes. Originally the target was set to Windows, so you can compile it. Of course you can set the target, but it didn't work. And another thing I had to change, because we made a change in the compiler, is this. I can see the diff here. Maybe you don't see this. Hang on, let me see if I can dock it. No, I wasn't able to do that. No, okay. Damn it. Anyway, so it has these. I had to change this because it was the other way around. So invalid equals moved here, and one thing that I changed recently, I think this was in 0.7.3, the final version, is that now the inference is only left to right. It doesn't do it both ways. So you if you have an enum and you want to infer the constant has to go in the right hand side. That made it, I had to change a bunch of places. So that's it. But let's play the game first, right? And let me see if someone has any problems with sound. No. Okay, so I'm going to start the game. So I think I can run it from here, right? So I do that now. Let's go. I'm going to switch so that you can see it as well. That's a lot of sound. Let's see. Hang on, anytime now. Okay, let's see here. There it is. There we go. Okay, I think I may have to adjust the window a bit. Right. So I think you can see this. I'm just going to see this. So, dear adventurer, your mother is gravely ill. We must find the tears of the phoenix in the forbidden realms to save her. Please hurry. Okay. I have no idea how to play this game. So, okay. Apparently, heal potion, M for mana potion, and C cast magic and attack. You just bump into someone. Okay. So that's my, was it, cast spell was C or something? C? No. Mana potion. I don't have any of those, right? Oh, I have one healing potion. Okay. So let's see. There's a monster there, I guess. Oh, the beast fell. I have 1 hit point, so let's. Oops. There, I hit it back. Ooh. Okay, it's not going that well. There's a healing potion here, I think. Yeah, hello, hooray. Okay, I am kind of scared of these monsters because I got killed. I actually tried it just to get it running, so I was killed very quickly. Oh, hit points bad. Oh, now hit points are even worse. Do I need to heal myself maybe? Okay, that was easy. And there is something in here. Like something burning here. Oh, okay. That was a bad thing, right? How do I restart this? It doesn't want to restart. You died? quick plus anything? No. No. Okay, I apparently died and then I can't come back. No, no, there's no key. I like trying everything here. The classic hit the entire keyboard. Okay, so okay, I'm back here. Let's see if I can. I have to restart this one. So let's bring it back, right? And then we have to restart. So oh, I managed to close it. Okay, somehow. All right. Actually, I know something that I should change right away, because there is something. There's a loop here at some point where we go where we actually run everything, and that is, you know, there's a draw everything here somewhere. It's something like draw begin something, right? Begin texture. I also creating the rooms. Okay, main, here we go. So begin drawing and drawing, blah blah blah. Here we want to add a pool, because otherwise we're just eating away at the temp allocation like there's no tomorrow. So right, and in here, let's indent that a little bit. Okay. Now at least we're not leaking memory. Okay, so let's run it again. See if you have any questions. This game, I think it was not originally. So there's a lot of. So I don't think it was originally coded in Node. Now I think it was coded at the same time in both, or in C3 first. But there is a Node inversion, which is very similar to this one. Okay. Now at least I know that I shouldn't, you know, go into the fire. That was a bad thing. This monster here is. Can you move? No! Damn it! Okay, I have a key at least. There's a snake there. Looks mean. Yes. Okay, what does these hearts mean? I feel it's a bad thing, okay? Or there's some orangutan or something. Beast died. Oh, I have like more hit points now. I must have leveled up somehow. For some weird reason. Oh, damn it. How is that hitting me? I think that's... Oh, a potion. Hurry. Right. Okay, and I discovered that there's nothing in here. Right, I look kind of weird. I look like a bottle. Okay, there's the exit there. Let me explore everything. Like there is no exits, right? So there's just that gate there, and I have a key, right? So boom. Oh, what? What beast? Oh, there's a beast there. Okay, die. Okay, I have very little hit points now. Should I go for like a healing potion? Okay, I have two of them. There you go. Oh, to reach another level, red level 2. Okay, at least I know not to go into the fire. Ah! It feels like you have to do it quickly. Oh, I have that one at least. Oh, what was that? Like, okay, I get like a shield of some sort. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, but okay, level 2 key. Right. And oh, there are new monsters here. Stupid monster. Healing potion. Right. And this is something, I don't know what that was. Lots of healing potions. Hooray. Okay, I think I mostly went through this place, right? So can't go any further. Right, I have power in 2. I'm level 2 now at least. Defense 2, okay. Oh no! The damn beast. Ooh, shit! Oof. How many hit points do I have? Oh shit. Come on, little beastie. You can kind of walk past them. What do I have? 5 hit points. Okay, no, that's bad. Yeah, kill that one. In a single slot. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay, something level 2. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's power, right? Is that power up? I hope so. Definitely need some power up there. There's something else. It was hard to kill these. Kind of have to heal myself again. Lots of monsters now. Oh, this is like... I'm now in kind of level 2. Right. But I feel like I don't have any hit points, enough hit points. There's... Oh, now I got magic! Right. I can now cast a magic spell, I suppose. No! What? Why is it only that direction? That's bad. Maybe I need to go... Okay, there we go. There we go. So I still need to kind of heal myself soon. But I got some magic at least. Okay. Okay, that's a potion there. And they're kind of monsters that doesn't... Oh, and I can cast this spell. Whoo, yeah. That worked great. Now I kind of need... Oh, there's a I think this is a magic potion, right? So now mana potions. Oh, right. Yeah, now I get it. Can't that guy get closer or something so I can shoot? No. Magic! No, no, no. Cast spell! No, 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 no. Don't die. There you go. Oh. There we go. Whew. This magic is kind of power kick-ass. Can't you move? Like sometimes it doesn't move at all. Kind of just lurks around the corner, just waiting for me to do something. That's kind of bad. Let's go in here instead. That was better. Oh, that's kind of some kind of armor, right? And they can't can't figure out that they want to go and kill me. I think. Come on. No. Yes. I had to kill it by hand. Oh, something. I leveled up. Woohoo! Now we're talking. So. Okay. Ooh. I almost went into the fire again. So why is it so clever? I don't like them lurking like that. That's like... I can't send my spells on them. Yeah, kill them with magic. Good. Magic kill. Oh, shit. Okay, that was like a monster there. Okay, hit points. They're okay. Okay, good. Almost explored this one, right? Does it mean I'm kind of winning or not? No idea. There's a lot of monsters piling up now. They all want to do something bad. I wish I had like, you know. No, 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 no. That's bad. Okay, come on, come on, come on, goat face. What are you, goldfish or something? Oof. This is kind of scary because it's you kind of... There he died at least, okay. So there's like this monster, he refuses to kind of, you know, go further. Okay. That's how you use the magic. Oh, I don't have magic. Key is found. I think I killed something without seeing it. Okay, I leveled up. That's good. There's still a magic thing. No, bad thing, bad thing, bad thing. There you get magicked. Okay, now give it. Yeah. Bad things. Okay, how much health to have? Enough. Right. Now I have some extra thing here. It seems like I open everything. Now it's unlocked, right? Whoa. Okay. There's the thing I want to go to, I think. Oof, I almost went into fire there. No! Mana! Okay, found the Phoenix Tears. That's nice. Almost there. Hold on. And oh, did I complete the game or something? I hope I did. It ended there anyway. Okay, so it looks like I won that game. Let's see if what's the screen. Yeah, okay, right. Okay. Okay, if you play when you die. Okay, so now let's see what you did. I'm not gonna change the default pool size. It's a bit small. Games off screen, just escape when you die. When you close, you can run through again, so you can see you play. Oh, you didn't see that? No, you didn't see my glorious win. Man, I have to play it again then. Okay, I guess I have to. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to start this again, right? And then let's make sure that you see the screen. It was fun. So let's. I will now try to make sure that you see the screen, right? Okay. So what do we have here? That's that one, and that's the main screen. Okay, so I can turn this on. Can you see the screen now? Can you see the screen? No? Okay. Let's see. So now, are you seeing the screen now? Okay, great. I'm gonna run this through again. Now I know a bit. Now I'm semi-professional, right? So let's go around, walk around like a bit. Okay, there's some heart. I think that's level up. Wow, level up. That's cool. Okay. And I think now I know. There's a. Oh, there I killed something. I think I know what the problem is. There's some things like I got this weird. Oops. I should be a bit careful. I got some weird stuff when I picked up things. So let me see. Look here. It says like level 2 question mark. I think there's something wrong there. Okay. But let's look at that later. Okay, I'm kind of. Okay, 13. That's okay. Key acquired. Goat thingy or whatever it is. You're still seeing this, right? So I'm not like playing. Yeah. Okay, great. So let's avoid the fire because I walked into fire once and then I died immediately. So that was not nice. Would not recommend. Okay, this is like I think that was a mana potion, but nothing happened. So maybe it's because I don't have the magic yet. So okay, here's a bad guy. Okay, and then there's this slime thing. Right. And here's something. I'm just gonna kick. Right, okay, now I'm doing it badly. I have to pick this up, right? Here's something which actually gives me something that I can't see because it's messed up. We are going to look at that. Why? Okay. Right, and then pick up the magic mana potion. And here we want to grab that as well. I think... Oops. I'm getting like kind of the hang of it, but I'm still doing that well. Okay, let's die. Oh no, now I have the key to the next level here. Let's wait and... Oh no 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 no. Healing potion to the rescue. I think the monster went into the fire. He's fine with that. He's like, yeah, this is nice. Sauna. I can say I think that's fair. And then they kind of keep on lurking. So die. Thank you. Picking up some magic potions, and there was a final guy here somewhere. Okay, here's this doggy thingy. I don't know. And this one is completely empty. So let's see, 5 hit points. That's bad. So it's gonna boost myself, and yeah. Oh, finally magic. I have magic staff, so that's good. So I can go in here. All right, now I can shoot magic. C. Yeah, that's good. Oh, here's a. Whoa. That was my helmet, right? So now shoot magic. Here's a magic potion, right? Some mana per second. Shoot more. That's look, they're lurking. And let me look at my hit points. I kind of forget to look at that one. Okay, there was some kind of... Oh, I don't have it. I need to boost. Ha! I killed something like at a distance, right? Okay, look at how they kind of crouch around there. Like, refuse to do anything but... Damn it! Whew. Let's level up. Yes. Come on, doggy. No. I feel like okay, here we go. There's like that was the monster right there. Oh, I killed it like with not seeing. I think I guessed right. Okay, there are 2 of them here. Ah. Why can't like attack diagonally? I don't think that's fair. Mana potion, some mana so they can use that instead. Let's not walk into the fire. Okay, here's a... Yeah, level up. Look how it's like lurking. Yeah, finally. That monster also lurking. Like as soon as I'm like close, it just goes go and quickly move. And they move even when I'm not moving. So now there are a lot of them. There we go. Ha! You tried. You tried so hard. Okay. And now it's lurking again. How much hit points do you have? It's gonna be okay. They're tough at this level. Ooh, yeah. Let's kill the last ones as well. I mean, I don't want them around. Okay, let's go down here. Yeah, unlocked. Good. Whoa! Look, they're like lurking again. No, I don't have any magic. That's why. I'm like, why can't I throw magic? No. Whew. Finally. It's kind of hard to you know, use the magic here. So I have to do it at a distance. How many hit points? Let's boost that a bit. Oh, there we go. Like, and let me win. Whoa! Yeah. Winning! Okay, okay. With the text, oh yeah. So there's an issue with the text when I pick up items. So let's go to this. Right. Yeah, I'll look through all the code. I'll look through all the code. So let's look at what this code does. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with some of your any of the layout. I'm trying to keep the coding style here. So let's see here. Put on my glasses. It's kind of in order to see things, I had to have this like 1.5 magnification on this screen. So I couldn't run it on the screen was just like for the game was just a little too big to actually fit on my screen without full screen. Okay, on the MacBook I had. So okay, found the seat here. That looks fine, right? And there's a shake time. This is the shake when you grab the Phoenix tiers, I suppose, right? So there is this T format here, right? And it does draw text. Let me see, because draw text, what does that do? So the draw text, let's see here. The function does, so it should be something like there you go. So it takes the text and then it makes T format Z string. Okay, so as I already said before, it's enough to do sister and T copy, because I assume here that it will just be needed for that particular case. Okay, so we have a vector 2, and presumably this will work, right? So because of what it is. So let's just copy with just this thing. Okay, so just make sure that I understand the code right. Yeah, so okay, that works. Right, so we're gonna do some things here, and we're gonna use the same thing for this text here. So sister T copy. Right, so it's a temp copy. Actually, we can, you know, grab every time we do this, we can just do a pool here, because that will just be very, very frugal with the memory, because we don't need that memory that we allocate here temporarily with anything else, right? Oh, and we're measuring the text. Oh, and then we get to, okay, that's even worse. So we do actually do a copy twice here. It's a bit sad. We can, yeah, there's no way around that, no. Okay, and let's just grab this here. We could, you know, add another function that does the C string instead, but for now, let's do like this, right? And then we like this, take this pool, and let's see if there is something else here. No. Okay, but we can put this one in a pool then, right? So in a scope basically, and this one is also making copies. So let's do like this. So that should be okay, and we can just skip this casting. It will infer that. I don't know what type the scale is in. Is it a double or something? Scale 8. Let's see if it works to jump to definition. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Wait, where was I? There, here we go. Okay, so let's go to scale 8. I is okay as an int, and then it should be perfectly fine to do like this. Let me see if that's true. Yeah, so there shouldn't be a problem doing that. Okay. And okay, let's quit that one. Okay, so we got those fixed, and then we have another one. So we have a lot of these with the temp memory, and we're gonna grab the one as well. Here we can do the same change, and then the same change. And we're gonna go for pool. This is just good hygiene, not leaving that memory there. So now we're going to make a new entity, okay, right? Might probably do this with this is completely fine. It's just that I would probably do it with you know, like px equals x, you know, and py equals y, and so on, and do that right here instead of this way. But I'll leave it as let's leave it as is. Okay. Right. So here there is something like we are pulling out these all of the time. Like there's a good argument to actually put that as I would actually put that as probably an array, and then or a vector actually, because it's just convenient to do so. So we have the number of entities. Okay, the entities, they are fixed, right? That's why it looks like that. They should be fixed. It shouldn't be a anything. I can see that from there. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. Okay, so we are. Hang on, did I just jump around? Yeah, I probably did. The UI draw, that was it. We are looking at all of these. I don't think. Like we can do this, but do you need to? It doesn't seem like I don't see a reason why that shouldn't be like this. Oh, maybe. What? Oh, okay, I know why. Yeah. It does complain because it doesn't want to know whether you want to do this like convert to float or first or not. But the question is, do you really? Oh well, okay, keep it like that. But the scale though, that one should be fine, right? Because it's a constant, so we are fine with, yeah. So in this case, sorry, it's fine. You can convert it before or after, actually. So we can essentially do this. Just, I understand why you wanted to do everything, because it like looks like you need it, but you don't need it. So okay, draw a texture. Here's a lot of, okay, so that's the RGBA there. You can let's see here. We have a time and double, right? That should not be necessary, right? Because it's going to be a double anyway, because it's going to be a promotion. So let me just, yeah. I was like wondering that, but yeah. So I'm sorry for doing this, but okay. So here, look at this. Here we get the time, right? So is this going to be, you know, printed immediately. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So it's okay. So we are doing this. Okay, so it's concatenating it, right? So right, I can keep it like that. There's otherwise it's like yeah. There are numbers, but this in this case like this you can just do concat. So then you would do like here's the 0, right? So we can do time t concat and then 0 because that's what you want, right? So that should be the same thing. So let's see, when the seconds is like less than 0, yeah. So this should work. Let me just run this and see that it does. It's not, and you're not going to see this, but it's looking. Let me see here. 7, 8, 9, 10 is looking good. So yeah. So that's it's a fine. Like it's not, might be nicer to use the concat, right? Okay, let's the float t delta, unless no timer is like, unless t delta is something double, that's not needed, but maybe it is. So okay, right, and then we are drawing this and making a t format. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so here we go, like the note text, right? So here we go. This is why, like, there's this note text. Let's see where that is now. Note text, right? It was, you add a note, which is a string, right? Add note, and my guess is that you do a found text. Yes. So what you're doing here, you add a note, which is a temp thing, right? And then you're going to add the note. What does it do? So we add a note. That's the memory there. And what you do with a note then, like it's hang on. So you add a note. Note text equals text, and no timer is called down. Okay. What do we do with node text and node timer? So when the timer is so here we actually have to manage memory. So here's like it kind of fades out, right? And then finally we are removing it completely, right? The thing is that if we have some note text, right, we don't know if this is a copy or not. So the safest way to do this is, we can always make a copy of this one, right, with the heap allocator. So we just copy and do this copy, right? So now we know that it's always a copy of something, and then we can when we come to this point, we would have to free the memory. So free note text, and then presumably that will work. So that should be fine. This seems to be the one. So let me see. Okay, so I was adding my computer with needing it. Okay, so right. What does pool do? Okay. What's the sad thing? I don't remember what I said about sad stuff. Okay, so you would add the float because you needed it. I think that maybe didn't need it at that particular place. It kind of depends. If conversion of a already an already computed constant to float, that will be fine because it will do it before it checks if there's a binary case. So here it will work. I think if this is, if this is a constant, then that should work. Okay, hang on. Dump threads. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see if, hang on, let me see if this works and kind of fixes the problems. So let me see if I can, show you the screen again. So where's the screen I wanted to show you? That was the game. And there we go. Let's see if you can. I have to close that one. So you see the screen now. Hopefully you see the screen, right? You have to scream out loud if you don't see it. So now if I grab something here, found health potion. I think that's nothing. But there's the other things, right? Oh wait, what happened? It crashed. Oh, there we go. So I managed to crash it because I did something wrong. So let's see here. Interrupted signal 6, and that has to be my change, right? So it has to be this note that's no longer valid. Let's see here. Note text. Okay, so found SOF. I guess I have to do if note text free. We're going to free the note text, so free note text, and then we're going to set it to note text to empty or no. No. Why didn't that work? Yeah, it burst. Okay, so if no text, yeah, and we're gonna set it maybe to an empty, right? So if it's empty, then it's fine, or something. Do we have an empty note or something? No. If this seems to be correct, let me just I just add some then delete note. I'm just gonna see what happens. So I did the add notes all should copy, right? So that should be fine. Right, and let's run this again. So let me just, you have to bear with me, just in case we are. And now I'm leveling up and I'm just doing this speed run, and then I'm gonna found the key, and yeah, everything's fine. And I want to have those special things. Health potion, now everything seems to work. See if I can find some special item here, so that there we crashed. Okay. So let's crash in. Oh, I think I guess somewhere else we do this note, but we don't copy. Yeah, right, here we go. Look, we hit the beast for 1 damage, and then when I try to release that one, it just breaks. So shouldn't that also use add note? Like, if everything uses add note, everything works. Or maybe there is something else about it. Maybe it should use add note, right? So note, this looks like we should use add note, and then we have hit the beast for 1 damage. Let's run, right? And then this. Oh, there's going to be like one more thing. If you already have one and you add a note, right? So here's the other thing, right? And we already have one, then it's going to be, it will need to be deallocated. So we have a little memory management here. We have to think about, because we have those cases where we created a note. So it's a 5 second, yeah. So let's go into add note here. Okay, searching didn't work. Okay, so note text. Right, so here's another one, right? Add note. Now we can say we want the this one, right? Again, it's similar. So 5. Right, and we can just use 5 here. It's going to be fine with extending that one. Oh wait, entities. Okay, cool down there, right? And then we add this thing here, and now it's a normal string. Piece. Didn't I see this? I thought I saw exactly this. I changed it, right? But without the damage or damage, right? Okay, let's see if I found some. Again, damn it! You have a lot of these. Okay, so add note. Add note. Here we go. RL red. It's going to be actually possible to interfere later when you use the new enums. That's for later. And let's see, here's another one. So that's why these were working, but the other ones weren't. Okay, so add note. We could get away with not actually allocating memory for these. It's just that like you could store it to a buffer or something. That would be much cheaper. It's like I'm on the verge of doing that. Add note. I'm writing these add note everywhere. Oh, now it's just CN. Okay. 99. Right. Kind of getting the hang of it. Okay, there is a note text, right? That's the note. Okay, and then here, like if note txt, then we're gonna free note txt. Right. So that's our fix, right? And so now I can do this, and it should work. Right. Oh, there's something else. So side face. Okay. Yeah. So okay. So okay, you're still seeing. Sorry, you can't see that. Ah, damn it. Let me shift. So now I can see it. Okay. I am. No. Some add no. Okay. Add no is not. No. Note should be note. And there was something else as well. So okay. Add note. Okay. Beast fell. Okay. Did I? What? I have to look at the diff. No. I just copied. I guess. So there we go. This should be correct. Okay. Just look at the original, but it looks right, I think. So I'm just doing quickly looking through the non-modified version here. Yeah, it was beast fell. That looks right. Okay, so let's play this game again. I think it will compile now, and also not crash, which would be good. Okay, I'm switching this here, so there we go, and I'm going to make sure that it captures. Right. Okay, I will show you later what I did, but let's play. Okay, so found a health potion. Good. I think the crashes was when I was like fighting, And I got like more than 1 damage or something. Beast fell. Oh, damn it. Beast fell, okay. I need to level up. There we go. This time it's not going well. I'm like being a bit too careless now. I feel oh, there we go. Level up. Now that looks good. And I got the key. Okay, everything is fine. I want to hit for more than 1 damage, please. There we go. So I get the key. I'm somewhat hurt, but I could go to the next level. Okay, damn it. There's a healing potion at least there. Let's grab this one. A mana potion. Now it works. Right, great. Oh, found food. So that's what it is. Okay, I'm feeling. Oh, so that's like the hearts there is like the food or something. Oh, you could get healing would also restore that. Mana potion, health potion, right. The beast fell too quickly. Oh. Oh, damn it. Okay. I hope you're seeing this. Oh, I got some food. Yeah. It's magic! Okay. So I get the magic, and now we are killing trying to grab something else. There we go. Key found. Oops. Right, now we have healing potion and magic. No magic, apparently. Mana potion. Found helmet. I don't know what helmet does. Oops. Oh, magic. Oh, found health potion. No, that's good. That's good. Now finally it's kind of working. So what happened with the notes was that you used the temp allocator, but you never released the temp memory, so it kind of worked. But then when I fixed things with the pool, then suddenly the memory would be collected, and then things would look bad. Okay, I don't have any magic left. Okay, let's see. There's like a horde of things there. I missed it. Okay, there we go. Food, that's good. Almost killed all the monsters. Oh, I'm leveling up. Good. Okay, and everything looks good now. Maybe I should just win this game again. And now without weird stuff in the printout. Now it's going. Found Phoenix Tears. Right. Okay, increase your defense, food, increase your power. Okay. The window will be smaller if you have scale. Okay, that's good. So what I did with the notes was So let's go to that. Let me switch the screens. Right. Okay. So what I did was the add notes was used some places, and sometimes it was just manually. And what I did for add notes, so every time you add a note, you will allocate that memory on the heap. And then when you finally goes away, it will collect that memory. We could do this, but by having instead a small buffer, and then we could just allocate into that if we thought this was a problem, which I don't think it is. So let's not overthink that. It will allocate a little memory there. Okay. So let's continue looking through the code here. So that was just the thing. Okay, here we go. We are found the shield, and we draw that, and then we found element. What is TX? Oh, okay, the position, right. So and you can get different things here. So this is fine, and then we print it, and then we have this note that we're showing, and here's where we have to free it. We have to free the note here. Free the memory for the note. This could be, I'm not making a copy now every time, and you could just have a flag saying that whether we need to free the memory or not. So that's more of a natural design, I guess. Okay, so next up, I'll draw the text, right? And here we go. Draw the icons as well. Draw the text. And if we found the rod, then we do all this. What is the rod is the magic staff here, right? So then we're gonna update here the mana, I suppose. Again, we can remove some of these. They don't have to be floats, but this is completely fine. Just go ahead. Here I had to change this. So because of the inference doesn't work in both ways, but there's another thing here. Here I would absolutely always use switch, and I'm going to change this for you, and you can complain about that, but it's just going to be easier. Okay, I'm going to change to the CNR there, so just do this instead. It just makes so much more sense. I'm going to make a pull request, and then you can throw it away if you don't like it. So, please win. Oh, win. And then we draw, the last thing, which is draw the win. So I prefer this over the if else, especially when you have a very you don't have to have the breaks, so it's just actually with break it kind of is more like the well, with breaks it's different, right? But when we have implicit break like in C3, it's really so much shorter than if else. There's very little use for that. Like I said, this can probably be not all of these conversions are needed. Doesn't matter. So okay, we are printing that. We're printing now. Adding the note, right? And then we have the drawing methods, and we talked about the entity and how we could do that, and we can actually put these into a vector to do things easier, so then we don't have to do all of this. I don't know if I should show you this now. So how to do that. So you can rewrite those things and kind of just more conveniently, I guess, do some maths on it and so on, update them together. But I don't know. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, and again, okay, yes, this is fine. Right. If you have these in a vector, then you can just do this as a vector as well. So. Okay, entity move. Now I'm moving the things. Here's a locked. Yeah, I didn't really look at that, but yeah. So hit the beast. Now we're hitting the beast. Okay, and we are in that. Yeah. So it's blocked, and we spawn the monsters. We update the entities, right? Okay. And then we have intro. Then we don't do this. Again, this can be like. Let me show you how it would look like if you had vectors. So it would be like, wait, it's magic balls like in its own on its own. It's an entity or something. Let me show. Look at that magic ball. Should be able to go to no. What can it be? Like it has to be an entity, right? Entity magic. No. Should be defined up here, right? Somewhere. All those things somewhere, or is that at the end or something? Where are the entities? Are they defined here? They are. Right, so shaker, the renderer, the alright. So magic ball is a projectile. So okay, projectile. Yes, how does that look like? Oh, okay, so it has these. You know, it could do like this. Right. Let me. Right. B. And now this is going to break, so I'm just going to fix all these places. So, okay. So now we have. Okay, there. Yes. Okay, there's a switch on the menu. So we have the default, which doesn't do anything. Okay. So we have magic ball somewhere. Magic ball. Where are you? Okay, so we have this, right? And it's now the P. It's just going to be like PX, I guess. And because you know you're doing stuff to it and scaling it up. Right. There's a magic ball, so magic ball active, magic ball active, right? So this is where it's getting better. So magic ball P equals what is it, px. Okay, so actually you can just do it like this. P equals magic ball v times this float t delta. And now I don't remember exactly, but it should be possible to. Hang on, what does it do? Okay, it's done doing that. Okay, so we can do, you know, this. P is equal to, what do we get? Like we're going to cast this 1 to 2, right? And it's going to be like the magic ball P plus 0.5. And then we're going to do py plus px. Like that. Right. So let's see, fix the other places as well. So we have okay, 690, right? Okay, again. So here's going to sad. We have to do like this because the entities don't have this. And then later there is something else maybe too. So we have it on 2023. 2023 we have, okay, let me just show, you're seeing my screen right now. Okay, great. So let's go for that. Okay, so here we go. We have this one P. So now we have to grab the PX, PY, right, like that. And then we have the V1 is VX, VY. And maybe somewhere else as well. So, but let me see if this works. Yeah, it works. So now I have to find. Okay, so now I have to find the spell to test if the spells work. Right? Okay. Wish me luck. I need to let my cat in. Hang on. One of my cats. Right, now let's look for the staff, the magic staff. I can probably hack it a bit, but this is nice. I don't know if I get any strength for actually killing the monsters. I'm not sure. Maybe I can just avoid them. I don't know. Let me level up. That's great. And here's some things. Healing potion, good. There's the key. I think the good stuff is on next level. So what happens if I just go to next level? Trying to keep myself kind of healed. Oops. And that's a shield that increases my defense. Okay, here's some food. Power up. Now magic. I feel like I'm slightly getting the hang of this game. I don't have the good stuff in yet. Power up. Oh, there's it. Now we're talking. This looks like it's working. Let me shoot down. Works too. Everything works. So okay. So now let's actually jump from this, right? So we have a working spell, magic ball. So now you could just see how we can work with the vectors, basically. It's kind of nice. So you could actually do here, if you want to play around with the vectors, you can actually do that here as well. And do the finally you would just go into making a vector of it. So, but okay, anyway, so yeah. Let me show. Yeah, let me fix that as well. So float. We can just put these entities in here immediately. So we just go for, entities. This and the other one. Right. So now it's the P is in there, right? And now. The V speed, here's like, okay, so there's a switch here, right? So basically we can make this a switch. Let's say V is, it's, well, you must have some, okay, let's just initialize that one. And then we can just switch of the last move, right? So last move, if it's, okay, we can follow the key in R, so case, move up. In that case, damn it, we have V as 0 point -1. Let's clean this up a bit. oh, it's going to be a float like this. And if it's instead a move down, I just realized I have to find that in the staff again. We have this, and then in case it's a move left, we have this, right, and then finally case move right. But let's see here. Hang on. Where is this? Move up. Where's this defined? Oh, there. Okay, there's. It's unfortunately it's not possible to do anything more with that. Okay, so we have this. Probably use somewhere else as well. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Okay, but you can refactor this out. It's not that I'm like saying that you should have done that. It's just that I'm going to show possibilities, right? And we have the default case, right? Because we can do a lot of different things. So let's just break here. And so now we don't have this anymore, right? We have v, which is this multiplied by speed, and we don't need to do this anymore. We can just do this speed times speed, and we're done. So we can move a bit of code here. Oh, and we already put those in there, right? So I don't know why it ended up, but we can put it here again. So there we go. Okay, I should test this, but this is something you can do if you want. All right, and then we come to the towards the end. I'm just going to see if anyone has any comments for now. Okay, right. So okay, so I just want to show off, some features which you probably have no idea that it's there. So there are some things that you end up, like within the language, you will end up discovering as you go along, and everything. Again here I would kind of reach for a switch in this case, even though we have like this is like border key. It's just there's no need to have a switch there. But this one though, this should be a switch. This should be a switch. So let me turn this into a switch. Because we just have a lot of repeats here. And I actually had to fix this because of that change. So I'm already in here and kind of mucking around. So we might have this one, right? And then grab that, right? So actually, I personally would just put this in a single, like this, right? I don't like to have additional braces there, but I'll leave it as is, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just it's my personal preference. And then we just clean this up, but it's going to be shorter. It's going to be, hang on, is this inventory? No, it's just on this. Okay, so if this, if it's already full, you don't do anything. Right? Get it. That one goes away, and then we can, you get the turtle leg. That was the one that powered up. That makes sense. Get the power up, and we need a node for that. That's nice. Case, and we can get the armor shield, and that increases the defense. And I would always go for the +1 here. It's let me do that because that's like more idiomatic, or actually ++ in this case. Just go for that because it's just this is C. C3, but C. So just go for that. It's shorter and more idiomatic and easier to read for now. Oh wait, I kind of delete everything. Yeah, create arm mail. So again, throw it away if you don't like it. Keep the changes that you like. So I'm going to make a pull request for this after, and then you know, it's just something to show off, like people watching the stream can kind of see what can you do, what can look different, and then you can compare, you know, well, do I like that style or not. You have to find something that is easy for yourself to kind of read. But ease of reading, of course, is actually it's something you end up getting used to certain styles, and then that style is more readable than other styles. That's just the way it is, right? Okay, and but in some cases, some things are like objectively better. But in this case, this is just this is about preferences. So there's nothing wrong with adding it in different ways. So, okay, max mana, which is just +1, right? Max. Okay, the health is going to be like. Oh right, yes, it max up the mana and they play the level up sound. Great, and then we have default. Finally, and then we just play the pickup, and then we're done, right? And then we have loot 1 is found. Oh, so you have like one loot of everything, right? Looks like that. Okay, so that's it. Okay, let's move along here. When you get died. Oh, that I was moving upwards, so that's it. So for me personally, I would probably like this better. Right. We go up here. Here's a new item new here. Again, like I said, you could do this. Actually, you could even do it. You know, I'll show one way of doing this. That would be like just like this, right? You start here and then you start just ix equals x, iy equals y, you know, sprite equals sprite, and so on, and then you're done like that. So then you can, you know, do the same thing here. Actually, it does. I mean, and it doesn't matter, because what will happen is that it will essentially optimize this away anyway. So it doesn't matter in the large scale of it. And you know, you do that whatever you want. Here we go. Here's a there's a loop here for all the entities or something. You know, all the places in there. Okay, and then we have a bunch of the drawing the map. Just gonna skip through that a bit, just like if you had this RGB in a you could do it like this, right? So it's showing off a bit of stuff. So you can have your RGB. It's 96, right? So like there we go. And then if it's different, then we want to have RGB is going to be 64, 48, 32, right? Or if it's, you know, it's like T1, then the RGB is going to be this 192, 7, 32, right? And then we're going to go for white. Where is the blue? Okay, but we can still do this. So RGB is going to be like an in of I guess Do I need to do that? Oh, okay, it's... Well... Okay, RGB. R is going to be RGBR. This is not going to be that nice. It's the later things that will move better. You can, you know, it's not a great, it's not a big thing. RGB, G. Should I really change this? It's this thing, right? So you can do, you know, RGB is RGB times 1 times 2, and then you have like again the this cost here, right? Like this. What if y is bigger than 18? Then you discard that change. Anyway, let's throw this away. Let's just keep it like this. It's not necessary. Let's keep the diff down a bit. Then we're placing some issues, stuff there, here and there. Here though, there's a lot of else if here. So what you can do with this is what I would do would just be okay. I just switch here. Again, throw it away if you know. So case, then I grab this case, right? Because it's going to be one of them, and I think this kind of expresses the intention better. To do this case, it looks like it looks more like you're doing like alternating between the different things, right? So we have the next case, which would be this. So I would say this is like a new style. I would never do this in C, because in C you don't have any breaks, so it doesn't, you know, make sense in the same way. But here we have all these sequence of possible things that can happen, and so we do put this here. So now I had a cat on the keyboard, so we are maybe okay. Let me just not do this, because it's just there's so much, and there's something I can do if you feel like it. Make sure that I remove that thing. And I also had to check that I didn't break anything, by the way. So, yeah, it compiles, still compiles. Okay. And let's go up. So we were here, and we go up. We can change these if you want to as a switch. And oops, my cat is helping me pressing the context button. That's not very nice for you, cat. All right, and we go. A lot of this is just placing things in different places, and then we have the hits and things that happens, right? The updates, and we already were here, I think, when looking at this. So yeah, I like this. I removed the target, because otherwise you would you get by default, you kind of get the target that you are on, so it's better to do that. It doesn't seem like it should be called catfish. I think that's that one, so I'm going to change that as well for you. Oops, what happened there? So I double that. We can call it Phoenix, and then we get a Phoenix binary instead. Yeah, I guess that's my change. I didn't look at Catfish yet, but that was much shorter. So I want to thank you, Sin9, for writing this. It was fun to play, and yeah, it was fun to look through the code as well here. So yeah, great. Any questions so far, or for now? All right. Well, hang on. So there's okay. Let me see here. Okay, did you write something here? Okay. Have you looked at the NumPy? Okay, that was cool. I use Math, so I'm looking through the chat here. So I didn't really see them. But injecting no, error can go in the same switch statement. Like, did I break something? Okay. Did I break something? C9, did I break something now? Did you see something that I shouldn't have done there? No, not anything can go once there is the item pickups. Okay, let me look at that. Okay, so the item pickups, I thought it was an if-else everywhere, so let me look at that. I am checking now with the, there we go, potion. So it was if-else, 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 if-else. Oh, at rod, it starts over. At rod, it starts over. So we have to change here. So actually, like here, things end. Break. Right. And then we need to switch again if we want to use this, right? So we can switch again over loot kind. There are just a few of them, so I'll just, okay, let's do like this. So in the default case, we just use the ifs. Oops, damn it. Just playing around. You can see this, I think, because I have it on my other screen. So okay, let me clean this up. So let's see the rod here. So what I did was what I introduced was it was a new if here. So in this case though, so we want to have this, right? And then we, in the default case, we instead actually you can do the rod thing. No, can't. No, the if is a new one, right? So I can't do it like this. So we just break there, and then we just run this other code like so. Let me fix indentation and so on. Oops, my cat is now a little annoyed that I'm not playing with her, so she's using her tail to eject some things from the table. Not quite intentional, but oops. Right. One indent. Almost done fixing this bug I introduced. Now I think that should be correct, right? I guess I have to ask C9 if there was. Yeah, this is because the second if block controls which sound you play. That's fine. So that's fine, C9. I think that's correct now. So well, I liked this. Like I said, it's fun to play with games. It's fun playing with anyone's project, but it's easy if it's like you can just run it as a user and test it out. Oh, did I just found another? Oh, okay, so I almost let this slide here, but we made a change, right? And now it would crash when you leveled up. Oops. Because this is because I copied the original, but I forgot that this was a thing. So now that should be fine too. Right, so the first one is doing the add node anyway. And again we can do, let's do plus plus at least, right? Level plus plus, right? And max mana could also be plus plus. Like that. I can probably find a way to get this level up, the sound to play on everything else. There's namely, I don't know if people want to see this trick, but I can just put this in actually a do statement and so on. But never mind. It's unnecessary. Okay. I'll make a small pull request. See if you like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, and now let me see if I did run this with Enus. Let's see if it works. I think I just added, no, it should now this should work as is on 0.7.4. So I'm running on 0.7.4 now, so the latest master. So that works too. So you know. Okay. Yeah. So thank you for watching, everyone, and have a great evening. At least like 1 o'clock here in the morning for me. So, but yeah. Good night. Have a great day.